Okay. Looks like it's working. I think we might be live. All right. Where was I? If expressions. Okay. Expression. Okay, they can. Yes. That's what I thought. So they can produce a value at some point. Okay. If condition, consequence, alternative. Oh yeah, and it can be recursive. If you have another if, you're gonna have another condition, another consequence, and another alternative. Yeah. The braces are not part of the consequence. Because both are block statements. Block statements are a series of statements. Okay, yeah. Oh, interesting. I think then it would also maintain closure. If I remember correctly from last time. Okay. Enclosed by an opening squarely and a closing squarely. Then pass, yep, yeah. So I would register a new if expression with condition. What is condition? Also an expression. Is it a no condition? It's an expression. Consequence is slice of statements. An alternative is also okay. It's a new type block statement. Yep, token is if. Okay, block statement. Oh, it's nothing but slice of statements. mean, looks a bit excessive. Could have just been, okay, if you want the token back, you could check syntax. Okay, fair enough. And I'm guessing when you parse this, you'd go all the way till you find a closing bracket. Yep, okay. Okay. Add a test if expression. Excuse me. Talk about Sheila's. Test infix, yeah. Consequence is just X. One statement. Totally zoned out for a second there. Okay. Let me go through this again because I was totally distracted. Okay, we test an if expression. There should be one statement returned. We check the token. We check the infix expression. We check that the consequence is that. Okay, if it's an it does check it, yeah. If expression. expression statement. Yeah, you test the infix, which is the comparison. There should be one statement, okay? And expression statement. Okay, yeah. Alternative should be nil. Mm. Yeah, makes sense so far. Interesting. It's registered as a prefix. Yeah, I think, yeah, can't be an infix. No. Well, can it? It can be. What if there's an else? No, I don't know. Parse if. Okay, how we parse if statements? Let's have a look at the example. So we've encountered an if. The prefix parse function gets called. No, sorry. Let's go have a look at the code. Oh no. I left something half done. I have. Of course I have. What a prick. The past me. Okay. Let's just get this done. What's happening here? Prefix. Oh, none of this is correct, is it? This is actually interesting. What should be the expected value? Ooh. That's not correct, is it? Not true equals. Might. Let me have a look. L pattern. Sorry. L pattern. Parse grouped expression. Bracket error. What a joke. Missing closing error. Okay, yeah. And then we parse expression. Hang on. But it's got a interesting. It's got a not. Okay. So we'll call this one parse expression. Let me check what the output. Okay, where's the test? X boolean. Where's that test? Literal expression identifier. There's a secret test. Okay, I've gone too far. yeah, I can search. Mhm. There we go. Okay, so all you check is the string. False pass expression. Okay. How would I test this? So this is a prefix, and within is an infix. Let me check the prefix function. Okay. Maybe let's try that. Expected, not Boolean. I don't know. Don't know about this one. Okay, you know what? I think this can be done later. The future me can. Where's grouped? Yeah. Oops. No. Yeah. Test this at some point. Yeah. Yeah. I think that makes sense too. not do it now. Plus it does. Okay, where was I? I have no idea. I'm like lost now. Oh yeah, parsing if expressions. So if is prefix. Okay. So now I'll put, is it if? Don't know. Token. Yep. Okay, so if it comes across an if, we'll have parse if expression, yeah. And then what it'll do is, I think you can just do next token and call parse, yeah, parse expression again. So it'll parse, so it's if x greater than y, x, something like that. But return looks better. So okay, finds if, tries to parse, calls this function, and okay, hang on. I think too far. If I look at the type block statements. Okay, yeah. So we'll save the token. Gotcha. So we'll call parse expression, and it should parse a grouped expression, which we will, gotcha, yeah, we will save as the condition, and then we'll check if there's an open in squarely. If it is, till we reach the end, we parse the expression, and then we save that as a consequence. I think initially alternative is just going to be undefined. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Actually, alternative shouldn't be hard either. All we do is, if you check, we'll check if there's an else. Yeah. If it's an else, what we can do is, can I have a look at that? Yeah, else alternative. So what we do is, so here there could be an if, or there could be a squirrely. I think it might make sense to add a parser for this query. Yeah, so that way I can just call parse expression here. I think that is the idea. So that's, geez, what's happening to my words? That's why he's defined block statement. Okay, that makes perfect sense. And block statement will also be registered, not block statement, squirrely will be registered as a prefix. And it'll parse all the expressions, all the statements till it encounters a closing squirrely. If it doesn't, a letter. Okay. Where's the block statement? It's just slice of statement, if I remember. I think it's here. Okay. Leave that on. So we need a new block statement. And have a token, which is token dot token. And then we have statements, which is the statements, or yeah. Okay. Statement, which will be block statement. It needs to have function like function token literal, takes a block statement, then slice of UA. So it needs to I guess guess for now I can just print token literal. I think at some point to do print. No, I think that would be part of, not sure. Okay. I'll come back to that. And we need an if expression. First, if expression. We have a token. Token dot token. What's the condition? Is an expression. And then consequence is block statement. Or it should be the other way around. Okay. And then alternative is also a block statement. Have a function token literal takes self, and then I think we can just ignore because if I want to print the entire if statement, well, what I'm thinking is if I want to print the token literal, I'd need to print the if, the condition, the consequence, and alternative, if any. But if I call token literal for block statements, interesting. What does Thorsten do? Okay, it just prints the token literal for, I'll just print if. If I'm correct, in the block statement, he would go through it all. Yeah. Guess I just print the can ignore mem.allocator returns constituate return self dot token dot literal. I can add a string method later if I do feel the need. Okay, we have if and so this is missing. parse if expression. Parser can error or will return AST dot expression, just like the others. Okay. I think there's a typo. So currently we're on the if token. So we gotta go, hang on, if expression going to be AST dot if expression token is going to be self dot current token, and then we have condition undefined consequence undefined and alternative also undefined. Okay, and then we can go to the next token, self dot next token, and then if expression dot condition is going to be self dot parse expression. What will be the precedence? Can't be lowest because then we go to expect if, what was it called, expect peak, yeah, parser and token type self. Oh, don't think let's do self dot expect peak and token dot token type dot set pattern or brace. What is the difference? Totally forgot. Oh, I can check grouped expression pattern. Left opening pattern. What does it return? Okay. Do I need an if? I don't actually. Just to try. Yep. Past expression. Tense. Past expression does, yeah, it does. I think I can get sedence. Sedence dot lowest. Not too sure about that one. I think this can add a 2. Yep. So I'll get an AST dot expression. Perfect. I think I made an error. Not an error. Haven't registered expression. If see if expression, there should be okay. Yep. So we have the condition. And at this point, brace should be left brace because it should be start of a block statement. Consequence. Yep. So for this to work, we need just a prefix. Is it brace? Left brace. Should be parse block statements. So there we go. And this will return slice of, I think, parser error or AST. Interesting. No, it should return block statement. Block statement. Block statement will be ast dot block statement. We'll have token as self dot current token and statements. Statements is undefined for now. Always forget this. Dot equals. Okay. While self dot peak token is well, yeah, till we reach the end, basically. Token dot token type dot right brace. Return. Hang on. No block statement. It will return. Hang on. What is the type? Okay, it is block statement. How do I how do I parse program? Let's parse statement. Yeah. And I would add the statement back. Interesting. And I could do the same, but I kind of don't want to. I could actually use that. Interesting. I mean, it could go wrong here. Well, worth a shot. What I'll do is will be self dot index. Is it? No. Oh, okay. Can't use that. I mean, seems like an easy cop out for now. I mean, I will eventually remove both of these using some form of expandable array. I think maybe I could do that now. Standard. What is it called? Array list. Yeah. Clone dnet. What does it return? Okay. Returns. What is self? Add a list aligned. Okay. Capacity is 0. Is it an added list or I think it's called, hang on, I have the documentation. There's something on expanding. No. Interesting. Cool. Okay, I think seg arrays. Maybe it's slices. Okay, coming from Go. Yeah, okay. In Go, there is no explicit ownership of memory management. Manually managed memory slices are not tied to memory allocation. As they denote resize. Yeah. Yeah, added list. That's what I thought. You know what? I'm gonna just keep it simple. It's fine. Stat index is gonna be 64. It's gonna be 0. It's gonna be variable. And I need an array of look statements. I mean, this might not work. st.statement. Let's go to parse program. Yeah, just copy this. Look. So statements of no index will be self dot parse statement. Yeah. Okay, can't just statement is equal to try if statement statements of fuck, let's call it I. Too sophisticated. Equals statement. S. And block statement dot statements will be statements of 0 to I. Then return block statement. Oh, equals 1. Okay, that looks good. Start from left brace all the way to right brace. Yeah. This will return an error or block statement. And for alternative, if self dot peak token is token type dot else. Yep. Then if expression dot alternative is equal to self dot parse expression of precedence dot lowest next token. Yeah. Then I can return ast dot expression if expression equals if expression. Okay, I think that should be it. There's only one way to find out. We'll write a test. Test if expression parsing input will be I think I can do it in one statement. Whatever. Oops. If x greater than y, return x, else return y. When I write if statements, yeah, you don't need a semicolon. Turn x. I wonder if I need a semicolon here. Let me have a look at the example here. Test. Okay, no. Okay. I think the rest is the same. So program. Okay. Const. I think I should just have test if expression. Yeah. Tests. Hello, Taras. Yeah, your name's quite hard. I'll call you Taras. How are you doing, Taras? Is that? Oh yeah, I'm sure that's not Yeah, they are. I'm writing an interpreter so I can write a compiler after. Do you want to do JIT just in time? No, I think I did. Oh no, actually, I don't know if I've done. Might have to look. I might have done JIT. Let me. Is when you evaluate straight after you interpret, right? During runtime. Oh, you mean like JavaScript? Yeah, I've done it before. I think I did it with Go when I was trying to get better at Go. I think I did. It was just in time. So this time I want to build a compiler that creates bytecode. That makes sense? I don't know. Oh, okay. You write assembly into your app memory. Okay, then I definitely haven't done JIT. I'm guessing you've done it before. Yeah, I could. Instead of separate executable, you write into memory of compiler itself. Kind of mix of interpreter and compiler. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like fun too. I mean, after I finish the interpreter, yeah, I would sort of make this decision. Which I think I nearly am done. Can't do things like that yet. Hey, to be fair, I have never done it either, so it'll be the first time for me too. Yeah, I've heard of brainfuck. Okay, is it the easiest language to write interpreter for? The language itself is not easy. Or maybe it is. To be fair, I have not looked into it too deeply. I mean, I think it's like a meme language, right? So I think in that sense, it's pretty good. I think I saw like a Fireship video. I did a spreadsheet process. I mean, that's kind of sounds like fun. Not for the person using the spreadsheet, but for you. Brain. I like the domain. Brainfucksheets.com. That is funny. Hey, what am I? Oh fuck. Yeah, gotta write the test. Mm-hmm. 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 There's gonna be some number of struct. Next thing for it is to write WebAssembly JIT for brainfuck. You really seem to like brainfuck interpreter. You know what? It sounds like fun. You should do it. WebAssembly JIT for brainfuck. You know, I've used WebAssembly like a little bit. It is cool, but I'm not sure I fully understand it yet. Okay, what am I testing? What am I interpreting? Good question. I don't know if you've heard of this book, the Interpreter book. I'm just I think he creates his own language called Monkey, and so what I'm doing is this is in Go, obviously. I'm doing the same, but in Sig. I chose this book because he's also got a compiler for it, and since I've never built a compiler before, so I thought, okay, might be easier the first time to just follow along. No, I don't know. What is yeah. That's not the easiest thing to say. UIUA. Yeah. No, never seen it before. What the fuck is that? Vivu. Oh, okay. Random number. I do like that. Don't even know what that is. Are these like programming languages? APL. Maybe yeah, that I've heard that one, but not sure. Ah, interesting. I mean, this is crazy. This is audio. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I believe you. I mean, it's like 3 lines and it's doing a lot of things here. Don't know what exactly it is doing. Oh, it's got a Rust integration. Of course it has. Okay. I believe you. I mean, this is just, it looks like those ancient Egyptian symbols, you know, which people spent like decades trying to understand or make sense of. Maybe in 1,000 years, some poor programmer will try to understand this one. That's funny. I like it. I'm guessing this is like Fibonacci. That's crazy. It's cool. I like it. Friendly glyphs. Vivu. Interesting. Do people actually use it? What is tacit code? Really? Other functions among. Mm-hmm. Nice. Like it. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Taras. Yeah. If I'm still here, you can say hello. Hey, thank you. Thank you for all the fun side quests. All right. Okay, now what was I doing? Oh yeah. Okay, so I need to. I think I don't need the table. Just go through each statement. And okay, yeah, that's better. So for okay, yeah. For program dot statements, keep the index for the error. Yeah, and I'll just call try test if expression. I can pass. Why does it need the allocator?
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's fine. Might not need it. I'll need the statement. Okay, I think I might need the table because it does make more sense. Const test is equal to some struct need expected condition. Okay, maybe I can do constituate. Maybe. Yeah. Let's see. And then expected consequence also be constituate, and then expected alternative also be a string for now. Change this later. Expected condition to be x greater than y. Expected consequence equal to, do I have test return? I do. What does test return statement take? Takes the statement and the expected return value. Okay. Is okay. Let me just do this for now. And dot expected alternative equal to return y. Oh yeah, I missed a bracket. Yeah, closes there. What is the problem? Condition. The comma here. Don't understand what's wrong. Let me have a look here. Ah, I missed a dot. Can every time these dots get me. Okay. And then tests I dot expected condition tests dot expected consequence and excuse me. Dot expected alternative. Yeah, I think that's it. So all I need now is func test if expression that takes okay. Takes ast dot statement Mr. colon, and then what else do I need? Oh yeah, I need a few things. Condition consequence, then alternative. I can't be bothered to type void. Okay. Oh, hang on. Can I check if it's an if statement? Hang on, time to check the docs. Tagged unions. Okay, I think I can do the same that I did before. I can just coerce it. Yeah, const if expression will be statement dot Ooh. Mm-mm. Needs to be st.if expression, but it's a fucking statement. But don't know why that song's in my head now. Oh yeah, I think I know. Just to let, I'd say, I am a genius. I am, truly. So, okay, const if expression, and then this will be if expression. Take an expression, st.if expression, because my fucking chair keeps sinking. Okay, and we're back. Okay. Yeah, perfect, because I don't need to do this anymore. Expression is pointer to st.if expression equal to we know the statement. So let statement, let state it, and then let's say the value of let statement is an expression dot, then we have if expression. Whoa, not complicated at all. Boom. And then I can do test, try test, let statement. What does it need? Allocate statement tests of I dot expected name. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kind of shot myself in the foot there. I think multiple shots. Expected name. And then what do I need? Yeah. Test. Go back. Test. Welcome back, Taras. That was quick. Expected value. think this is going to get ugly. Oof. Let's have expected name be string, and then we have expected value, which will also be a string. Should be z, and then expected value. No, this is no value. This is name. What is the value? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Gotta type the whole thing. Oh no. Can just copy it. Yeah. Without the semicolon. Okay. Guess that should work. I gotta check the condition. Hey Taras, what do you program in? Is it mostly Rust? Kotlin.C++JS. That's a good mix of languages. Interesting. So, if I were to take a guess, you like an Android developer? Okay, I was not wrong. What do you use Dart for? Is it Flutter? Okay, yeah. I think at work, yeah, my colleague uses Flutter for the mobile development. I just write the server. Oh, okay. Actually, I didn't know you could write the server in Dart as well. Interesting. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Fair enough. I would say, I mean, I haven't written any Dart to know. But I would say I prefer Go. At least when I'm working. Why do you think Go is insane? Curious. That is funny. You have some interesting takes. I think the idea is good. Overloaded itself with simplicity. So it became a bit more complex needlessly. Interesting. I have to say, I've never felt. I always thought, I mean, I still think kind of the opposite. It is like so simple, like Go. But at the same time, I've never written Dart, so maybe Dart is even simpler. But to be fair, I have seen my colleagues Flutter code, and it's not all sunshine and rainbows, I have to say. It is, it is something. Go generators. That's the first time I'm hearing it. I mean, it could be true. I don't really keep up. Oh, you mean for. Is it for like generic iterators, something like that? I think I remember seeing. Yeah, that was a bit crazy. I will agree. Um, I I did not understand what was happening. To be fair, I've never used it. Expression dot condition. Dot. No, can't be token literal. Yeah, let's have a look. Is it on GitHub? Yeah, I'm kind of lost in the test anyways. I could use the distraction. Manage Git branches and stack PRs. Stacks Doctor. Create branch commits current changes. The same name as the branch and pushes. Guessing you use, okay. Interesting. Commits current changes with the same name as a branch and pushes. Okay, so you've like combined a few commands into one. Stacks amend. Amends the current commit and force pushes the branch. Stacks delete. And remotes. It's useful when you're pushes all the branches. Okay, branch. Stacks pull. Switching to the main branch, pulling all the changes, deleting COM branches, and switching to the original branch. I mean, this one I don't understand. So it's like a fetch. Oh. Okay, sort of like a cleanup. Okay, it's kind of like a cleanup. Stacks log. Outputs tree structure of your branches. Okay, you run it before you want to rebase. On most recent main. Oh, what's move? Move has 5 directions. One node up. Hey, this is cool. I like this one. Index of the child node. One node up to the topmost node. Yeah. But you can, I like that you can specify count. I think you can do it with git too, but I never remember that. I like this. Especially this one, going down. I have to do it often, and then the way I do it, I have to look at the logs, find the commit hash, and then yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe I understand it wrong. What do you mean by node in that case? Interesting. Node is branch or commit. Okay. Of all of these, I've only heard of Graphite because I think the marketing. Otherwise, not really. Why stack pull request? Oh, is this yours? Okay, I'll give it a like. What is pull request stacking? Split bigger pairs into many small pairs without losing overall productivity. Change pull request creation behavior. Interesting. You know, I've never actually done stacking. Let me go back. Is it the same as this one? That's fine. I've got your video. I can check this out. Hey. Oh, you got a website too. Let's have a look. I'll give you a star. Oh, okay. I thought it was it's back. Marketing video. Oh, who is this guy? Oh, it's you. Good marketing. That's pretty cool too. I like that. The getting latest changes. But to be fair, I usually just press the update branch button. Do you use like a text to speech thing? Because it's got like rebuses. Nice work. Nice work. Are you working on V2? V2 is more human. Okay. Nice one. I do like my gig commands, I'll be honest. So I'm probably not the target audience, but I do like the idea. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think, I think for most people who don't like git commands, they tend to use the UI. So that could be a good idea. And you can do that in Dart as well, right? Excuse me. Okay, yeah. I think you're making a good point for Dart. Because the fact that you can write the UI with it too. Quite interesting. Now I want to give that a try. Maybe. I don't know. I do like Go. Oh yeah, this test is not gonna work. Parse block statements. Okay, I think I've done a few things wrong here. I don't wanna fix this today. Yeah, that's definitely wrong. Returns an expression. Actually, no. Yeah, there's a few things wrong. To do fix test and code. That's future me problem. Because I think parse block statement. Yeah. This is definitely wrong. What is a block statement? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I'll figure this out tomorrow. I'm feeling a bit lazy. Let me just commit this for now. If expressions shit don't work yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I guess I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you for hanging out, Taras. That was fun. You were quite funny. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, have a good day, and I shall see you later. See ya.